Hello. Welcome back to Confident Conversations, the podcast where you can speak about anything without fear of judgment. And today I've got a very special guest all the way from Colombia, nuestra querida tierra, nuestra hermosa tierra, Maik Wonderr.
Hey, ¿qué más, parcero? ¿Todo
Bien,
bien?
¿usted qué, hermano?
So we might speak in the mic, pero bueno.
Yeah.
How are you, bro? Thank you for having me here, man.
Definitely, bro. I had to get you on. I think this has been a thing where I wanted to get you on for a while.
Yeah.
I've also had someone that you've worked with who spoke very highly of you, Nikki B.
Oh, yeah,
She spoke very highly of you.
Yeah. Thank you, Nikki.
That's all right.
Yeah, we've been working on a few stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been helping her out. She's been helping me out, so we've been here and there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're living in Colombia, aren't you?
Yeah, at the moment I've been there for like just over a year now.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been working over there, sacando música, haciéndome conocer, coger contactos, you know, just testing out the waters over there to see how things turn out. You never know.
Se notó mucho la diferencia entre like life there and life here and
Oh yeah,
like,
definitely.
the opportunities.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. So, it depends what opportunities we're talking about, though.
O sea, en su carrera musical.
Oh yeah, of course. So, as you know, because London is a place where it's not as Colombia, it's not fully Latin American, you know. So the market is different.
Okay.
For reggaeton, urban music, you know, as well I see it, you know. People might think differently, but I think that the market for reggaeton or for any Spanish-speaking kind of music kind of hit them kind of areas, you know, or even Spain. But for me, for my side, for my music, I prefer to go Colombia, you know.
Okay.
So I took that decision to fly over there.
Okay, eso es diferente porque, like, and this is a big respect to people here because they're doing the music here and they're taking the opportunities here.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, big respect to them as well, man. Yeah.
But you decided to go to Colombia. But lo que yo he visto es que by you going to Colombia, you've gained opportunities aquí también, especialmente con el partido de Colombia y España.
Oh, yeah, that was...
I've seen you do a few other performances here. But I don't think you would have got that if you were in the UK doing your music.
You know, yeah, so I got like for all those opportunities that came this year and last year, I got to thank my team for that, you know, because I didn't have a team before.
Okay.
It was all by myself. So I kind of like managed to get a team. I'm grateful for that. So I'm working with Guerrero now and the rest of my team. So thanks to them, I was able to get those opportunities, you know. So I would say it was because I kind of left London, but it does have like 90% of my works, my team's work, you know?
Yeah.
That's kind of where it came from, you know?
Okay.
And the consistency I have now, because of the help of my team as well, has helped me a lot. So that's the grateful side of it.
But I think the consistency makes up a lot of it.
As well, sino que uno solo no puede hacer todo, you know? It's possible, but it makes it 10 times harder, you know? What do you think?
I don't know if I agree with that.
Why not?
The way I see it, you know, I go por este podcast especially. So, I don't know if you know about the drama that's been going on in the Latin community. I'm not going to touch on it, but...
There are quite a few. But no, which one?
But a specific one. A specific one that came out recently.
Okay, I'm familiar with it. Yeah.
So, Sergio siempre he estado solo, and yes, I've had a team that, you know, works on the podcast and records and sends me the files. Pero en el sentido que when I wanted to have management and I got the management, it didn't always work out the way I wanted it to. Pero it motivated me to be better, to do better, to work a lot more, to be more consistent. And for that, I'm always going to be grateful. Pero I've basically been doing the podcast by myself.
Yeah.
Like, there's not been anyone who said, oh, interview this person or, you know, have this person on. It's always been the guests that I've wanted, the conversations that I've wanted. I've not really had like a big... someone tell me what to do.
Claro.
So I've worked on it by myself and just grinded to where I am today. So I don't know if a team always makes you better.
I get it, yeah. Maybe depends on the area and what you're working on también. Some people don't even need a team, you know? Like you're doing it right now, you know? You don't even need a team. Maybe más adelante when this grows and it gets bigger, because I know it's going to get bigger.
Hopefully.
Pero no, it will. It will. Manifest it, bro. We will have to delegate some things, you know? Pero again, that just goes with consistency, you know?
Yeah.
And it goes with al que le toque, ¿sí me entiende? So if two people are consistent, al que le toque tan le llegó su hora para elevarse, you know? So it's just to stay consistent the way you say, you know?
Yeah. Y yo creo que yo he visto eso mucho con usted. I've seen you post a lot of stories, especialmente with your fitness journey, which you're doing amazing. Siempre me inspira a seguir adelante, motivándome para mejorarme yo mismo.
Thank you, bro.
You're looking quite hench.
Yeah, I'm actually on a what do you call it? A boot camp. So yeah, I'm actually kind of dedicating it fully now. I've been doing it for the past 4 weeks, like on my diet, because I mean, me gusta comer rico y levantar pesado, you know. But I've got to kind of change that now because I want to get a proper look.
Okay.
I want to get a full transformation of my body. So hopefully, aquí a diciembre, I can have like a big transformation. So not just like for my artist image wise, but para la salud también, you know. So that's why I'm trying to stay consistent on it.
Okay.
Day by day, but hard, man.
Me imagino.
Hard. I like to eat a lot, so
we're Colombian.
I've had to stop it. Yeah, and especially the food over there, man. Oh, it's just like una hamburguesita, una empanadita, un buñuelo, que think, you know. I'm like, oh, stop.
Y el problema es que allá al cambio es más barato.
Yeah, también, yeah. Aunque siempre se gasta, though.
Siempre hay gasto por lo barato que es.
Yeah. No, but Medellin's got expensive now.
Has it?
Yeah, bro. Everything's because it's very good. It's got a lot of tourists now.
Okay.
So you're getting a lot of Asian, Middle Easterns.
Oh, damn.
You get obviously the normal North Americans, but you're getting a lot of people, Australians, to the Medellin.
Oh.
Yeah. So
I wouldn't have thought that.
Bro, I was in Comuna 13, yeah, and you know how the Middle Easterns, they travel in big families. I was in La Comuna 13 and I'm like, wait, what? I'm seeing bare families. I'm like, pero que chimba que they want to explore la cultura. So I'm like, this is amazing, but at the same time, everything is gonna go up because it's, you know, but it's fine though. Like, you live day by day because everything's gonna go up in the world. So.
Desafortunadamente.
Yeah.
Desafortunadamente, we're in that position. You know what? I've been thinking about a lot lately is even para Colombia.
Yeah, when you going back?
I'm going back next year.
Next year?
Yeah.
Wait, when was the last time you were
there? Until la pandemia.
Oh, a while ago.
Yeah.
5 years now. How long did you stay out there?
No mucho, creo que como 3 semanas.
Ah, no, pero es que 3 semanas. No, ¿qué hacen 3 semanas?
Aburrirse.
Yeah, aburrirse.
Brother, like, I've always said this. When I go to Colombia, the days drag. Uno puede hacer como 6 o 7 vueltas en un día y...
Ah, eso es levantarse a las 5 de la mañana y arrancar el día de uno. Así ronde el día.
Yeah, but like I said, o sea, aquí uno puede hacer 2 o 3 vueltas y ya se fue el día.
Ah, no, aquí, yeah, that's true.
En Colombia uno hace 6 o 7 vueltas
o más,
y todavía le queda día para...
Tiempo para almorzar. That's crazy, man. But next year, when you going?
August.
I think I'll be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, ya llamó algo por allá.
Definitely.
No? Are you planning to bring this to Colombia?
Tengo a una amiga
que
estaba en Estados Unidos y ya está en Santander.
Oh, wow, okay.
Ella es colombiana. Y we were planning on doing a podcast.
Yeah.
Pero no sé ahora qué va a pasar because she's back in Colombia.
Okay. No, pero algo se hace por allá, ¿no? Hace una gira por Colombia, ¿no?
Hay que ver qué pasa.
That's a good idea, you know. I know. That's cool.
To be fair, only 6% of my viewers are Colombian.
The what?
Only 6% of my viewers are Colombian.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a lot of people, though.
6%?
Yeah. Colombian. And they're raw. Like, they're real, like...
Yeah. It's from Spotify, innit?
Yeah. If they put 6 people here, the room's full. You know, that's what I always think about, bro. Like if I get like, for example, 50 likes or 100 likes, bro, that's a lot of people if you put them in the room, you know. But I mean, I look at that and I'm like, right, that's, you know, I'd rather have like 100 real likes than 1,000 fake likes.
Yeah.
Or views or whatever you want to call it. You know, but I always like to count them little ones, you know. So, or even 200 people, boom. Control the 200 people, that's it. You know, you can't even fit 200 people here, bro. You know?
That's true.
But it's a lot of people, you know?
It is. Pues la gente es muy desagradecida en esta vida y siempre quiere más.
Yeah.
Uno siempre va a querer más.
Hello, yeah.
Uno siempre va a querer más dinero, más oportunidades, más likes, más comentarios.
I guess that's the idea, but to do it the right way.
See, I don't think it is.
Don't you think?
No.
No?
Yeah. If I compare Instagram to TikTok, por decir algo, I could get 10 likes on Instagram and let's say 20 to 26 on TikTok. And I've noticed that the people that like it on TikTok aren't necessarily following me, but they like my content. On Instagram, it's basically just my followers that like my content.
Okay, I got you, yeah. That makes sense.
So...
Do you think that's because of the algorithm or something? Like they've got different...
TikTok's got better algorithm.
Yeah.
I'll give it that. But Instagram is where I started, so I don't really want to leave that platform and abandon it.
It's hard juggling social media, you know. I've had some issues with it, you know. I always get told off from my team, hey, ya posteó ya esto, ya le puso cuidado. And I'm like, fuck, I forgot, but it's hard to juggle, man.
Pero importante también to take time off. Like, I've literally just taken a month off.
También, yeah.
And I've taken a month off. So look how weird this is, right? I've taken a whole month off. One person out of 1,220 people, one person has messaged me, been like, "Are you okay? I haven't seen you posting. What's going on?" One person out of those 1,000 people, and that meant the world to me because she noticed.
Yeah. You don't get a lot of that, you know. Sometimes you don't even get one, you know. But what does that mean, though? What does that mean to you?
Like, for me, I needed to take a break on todo el drama que pasó, and just like figure out what I wanted to do next. That was why I took a break. And just like try and get ahead a little bit and really figure out what I wanted to do with my social media, my Instagram, my TikTok. Y gracias a Dios ya creo que estoy en una posición donde puedo volver.
Yeah.
When that person messaged me, because I haven't spoken to her in a while actually, but when that person messaged me, it was like, damn, people realize that I'm not there. Like, I could be on my stories and just sharing a story, but when they're seeing that I'm not posting after posting consistently for 4 or 5 weeks straight,
I kind of get that as well, you know.
They realize.
Because sometimes I don't post and hay veces no aparece nadie, pero you know. It's como dijo, I heard it on an interview, I don't remember which one, the kid. Some people like to be there for the good times, but they're not there for the bad times, even if they don't know, you know. So, how do you battle that, or how do you pass that?
I say, I think I've just gotten to a point where I really don't care. O sea, a mí no me importa quién me habla, quién me quiere, quién no me quiere, quién no me habla. I do things because I want to do them. So, por ejemplo, if you had told me in January that I was going to take a month off, I would have said, you're stupid. I'm not doing that because I'll lose that consistency. I look like a dumbass, un fracasado. But for me, I was just like, if I need the time off, I'm going to take it off and just work on me and what I want to do.
Okay, yeah.
Sin preocuparme de lo que diga la gente. alguien siempre va a criticar algo, ¿sabes? Que you might as well do it for yourself.
Todos van a decir algo. That's true, yeah. 100%. Sea bueno, sea malo, like, they're always going to say something. It's hard to complacer al público, you know? Pero something that we kind of got to live with, you know? Like you and me and people that have a platform where they're trying to share a message, you know? Pero I get you, though, all the way.
But you know what I've realised is mis papás fueron los que me hicieron very thick-skinned. Y papá latino que se respete, they will make you thick-skinned.
Yeah.
Le dicen gordo, le dicen calvo, le dicen que come mucho, que alguien se tomó toda la sopita. Like, you get used to it from young, so it's like, it's just another comment.
Yeah. It's not bad. Pero parece que, like, how long has it been, though, since we spoke? Para yo montarme acá.
Well, I think it's been a while.
Was I in Colombia, though?
Yeah. It was before you did the performance.
Oh, in March?
It was before that.
Was it before March?
Before the match, we had spoken about a month before. So I think I was talking to Nikki at the time.
I
think it was...
So much has gone by, like...
I think it
February,
was...
January.
Yeah.
Not sure. Something like that, yeah. Because I've been seeing your videos, y yo dije, qué chimbatán para poder trabajar ahí. And at first, me dio como cosa, hey, what if I just like, send them a message algo? I was like, nah, let me just carry on working on it. Que lo que pasa, because I still had a lot going on, you know, pero... And then I saw que you started interacting, y yo, qué chimba, yo, esta fue.
Really?
Yeah, bro, I want to jump on, man, porque yo sí quiero parchar acá, quiero hablar, quiero tal. And then, obviously, pues, because of distance, no se pudo en el momento. Lo del partido, que I was overwhelmed with that. I'll touch on that. And then...
how was that for you? How was that performance for you?
Parce, la verdad. So, like, when I got the news that there was something that was going to happen with that, I was in Miami. I had just arrived. Yeah, I just landed. I was eating with Guerrero, and then we were talking about it with my team, and then I was like, what? Okay, there's a possibility for you to sing at the match de Colombia con España. Y yo, ¿qué? Nah, don't do that to me. Are you serious, bro? Like, so then it was, because I was in Miami and LA for a week and a half, 2 weeks. So then at the end of the 2 weeks, ciao. They confirmaron. We got back to the hotel.
Oh damn, that was quick.
We saw the email. I was like, what? I was like, bro, are you serious? So then I was like, chilled. So then we were like, bro, we need to send like your photos. We need to send this. We need to send that. I was like, I didn't even have a shower. I went boom, 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 boom. Literally, I had shorts on and I started reclamo arriba, and we sent the photo like that. Yo, boom, that's it. So obviously there was originally. I was meant to do something else, but because there were changes throughout the thing, I was able to sing my music, thankfully. But bro, I was just overwhelmed. I was even ill that day.
Oh,
I was a bit ill, yeah.
El día del partido.
There was a virus going around, and I was a bit ill. Y yo, fuck, parece que yo estaba ya. And then I pulled through, pero there was something que me dio que... Because I hadn't turned around. When I was in the corner area with the DJ with Gato, I hadn't looked back. So I didn't know what was like. Because I saw the other side, it was a bit vacío on that side, but there was people on this side. Yeah. But I didn't look back. Because in sound check, I had to look back. Pues this is el público. So I was like, don't look back. Just lo que salga. Boom. Parce, cuando yo volteo y yo... I was like, holy fuck, that's a lot of people, bro. That's a lot of people, bro. I was just enjoying the moment, you know? Because I think what helped me a lot with performance-wise, was those colegios that I did in Colombia. In colegios, you can mess up, you can, you know? That's like your playground to be better as an artist, using those colegios. So I think because of that, it raised my confidence to be able to be myself, especially in that type of scenario. So I was just like, this is me, man.
Yeah.
I love this. Like, I was glad that I was able to represent me. I was able to represent también Colombia, también the UK. So I was just like happy and grateful, man. Because it was just like, for me, that was like a 1 in a million. That's like this early in my career, I'm doing a scenario like that. Like, it's not my show or like my performance, like era un partido de Colombia, but for me to do that, I was like, this is crazy. Like, this dreams do come true.
They do.
Like, dreams do come true. You just gotta keep working, be consistent, and don't give up. You know.
The only crítica que tengo on it wasn't actually on you. It was más on el sound. So I didn't go to the match. Just for claustrophobia.
Yeah.
But everyone that I asked said that it sounded a bit distant.
Yeah, there was a few issues that night with sound and all that. The communications with the other people from the stadium was a bit, you know. Ahí ya se le sale las manos a uno.
Oh yeah,
se me salió las manos a mí and my team, so we just went with it, you know, because we couldn't stop. We had to lo que fuera, you know.
Yeah.
It was a shame, but still, man, like.
But to be fair, everyone said that you sang amazingly.
Oh, thank you for everyone, though. Thank you, Ian.
Yeah, I was like, I heard Mike sang, what was it like? It was like, yeah, it was really good. It sounded like a bit far away, but definitely sang amazing.
Thank you, man. Y gracias a toda la gente por el apoyo, because it's not been easy. You know, it's been a tough few years, pero man, I was so like, casi lloro, porque when I finished performing, I started getting people coming towards me, y yo, what? Entonces me sentí muy orgulloso, muy agradecido con toda la gente que vino a apoyar. Like, they were coming from other side of the stadium, que tal, y yo, what? Like, thank you, man. You guys know who you are, so thank you for that, and I wanted to appreciate this space to be able to say that. So, I love it, like, it's a nice feeling that
your hard work pays off.
It's a lot of hard work paid off, pero for many people it might be something small, but for me it's the world, man. It could have been 1 or 2 people saying good work, like well done. For me, that's the world.
Yeah.
You know, that's the word for me. But it was quite a lot of people that came and I'm like,
Pero eso es uno ser humilde.
Yeah,
like,
man.
There's not a lot of people like that.
I don't know about that, but I'm just grateful for everyone, and I'm like, no words, sin palabras, porque I'm like, fuck, man, like, people do listen to me, you know? So it kind of got me tearing, man. Y por ese momento, like, póngale 5-10 minutes que yo estaba saludando a la gente, parece yo no estaba enfermo, a mí se me quitó todo. And then when the game ended, I see, se me volvió todo, yo, fuck. So,
I'm not gonna lie, that match I had no trust in Colombia. No tenía ni la más poquita fe. Yeah, I was like, es España, like.
They were a bit rough in the first half, though. They were a bit like suave.
Yeah.
But second half they picked it up and then.
Legit, I was like, es España.
Yeah.
They're gonna lose, even though Colombia beat Francia. I was like, España es una cosa diferente. And then who was that squad?
I forgot his name.
It wasn't Lerma.
No. I forgot who scored, bro. Porque era pase de Luis, but I forgot who scored. I'm not gonna lie. I know his face though, because he was playing. I think he was doing a good few games in la Copa America in the semi-finals and the finals. I think he's the one that got sent off.
What, Munoz?
I think it was Munoz that scored.
Might have been.
I think it was the one. I think he was,
It might have been.
I think it was him. Yeah, but he got sent off, bro. Like, what do you think of that Copa America?
So, for la final, I was meant to stay up.
Yeah.
But con lo que pasó, no sé hablar, because that's quite disgraceful and embarrassing. De como se entró la gente.
Yeah.
That was quite embarrassing. Pedro, from what I've heard, like, I only saw like the last 15 minutes. From what I heard, nos robaron muchas oportunidades.
Yeah.
Nos robaron penalties.
That's what they say. 2 penalties that they didn't. I don't know why les pasa todo a Colombia. I don't understand why. I really don't. ¿Será que si gana Colombia se cae el mundo o qué hijo de putas? Porque, like, I don't know, man. We've had so many chances and they just don't give it to us.
I think es más que ver con... Pues, en esta Copa America, I think it had a lot more to do with Messi, because this is his last Copa America.
También, yeah.
And they wanted to give him that victory.
That makes sense, yeah.
En el Mundial, I'm not gonna lie, el Mundial de 2014...
That's the best one, actually.
El que nos robaron.
Yeah, that's bit like, for me, en cuestión de respetar la camiseta, it's been the best one that we've had, apart from the one we just had now, que we reached the final. You know?
¿Qué le puedo decir de eso? I'm not gonna lie, I remember watching the Brazil-Germany match. I was in my room.
Oh, yeah, that was...
And, like, every 2 minutes, I was like, go! And my mum was like...
What?
Is it being serious or is he joking? Because they weren't watching it. And it was literally every 2 or 3 minutes, and I had to turn it on just to see what was going on.
Yeah.
7-1.
It's awful, man. Merecidos, pues, quién sabe.
Nos robaron.
Vuelta, yeah.
Era gol de Yepes.
Malo, eso. Era gol de Yepes.
That will never die.
Era gol de Yepes. That should be on a t-shirt. Era gol de Yepes.
That will never ever die, will it?
Yeah, man. That was an interesting year, man. What
was it, 2010?
No. Was that Falcao's when he came back from his injury?
No idea.
Was it not? I think it might have been. I think it was against Brazil. When he got subbed in, if I'm correct, yeah. Yeah, that's it.
No idea. All I can say is James has been doing amazing.
Yeah, James has proved who he is, man. A lot of people have doubted him, but he's a world-class player, man. And they don't see things he's done, you know, wherever he's gone. He's been in the UK, he's been in the top La Liga, you know, he's a world-class player, man.
Yeah. You're a fan of La Liga otra vez?
Y ahora está en La Liga. Really?
Yes, and Roger can.
Where'd he go?
So he was in Brazil.
Yeah.
He ripped up his contract.
Yeah.
They're starting Roger can.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I need to check that. I didn't see that news.
Yeah, he's playing next match.
Señor James. He's gonna watch this one day. Watch.
You can only hope.
No, he will. He will. You just gotta get it to him. You know.
You can only hope.
No, you got it. See, that's what I mean. Porque en cuestión de oportunidades, that you touched that earlier, like, hay que ir por ellas, ¿sí me entiende? Like, si uno dice que I want him to see it, you have to find a way to go him see it, ¿sí me entiende? Buscar la oportunidad. Es que yo veo que there are opportunities here, but it's not the same like over there. You know?
I get that. Y en el sentido de oportunidades, like, I've been thinking about this for a long time. Y es que yo creo que the land of opportunity son los Estados Unidos. Yo creo que I'm so grateful for the UK, by the way, before anyone comes at me.
Yeah.
I'm so grateful for it. Pero I need to expand my horizon, meet new people. Ya tengo unos contactos en Estados Unidos, which I'm very grateful for. But I think, desafortunadamente, la gente aquí are very ego-based. I've said this.
Yeah.
I've said this in so many podcasts.
Okay. Yeah.
They have an ego in the sense of they want to grow by themselves, and as much as it's a possibility, it's difficult. In Colombia and Estados Unidos, from what I've seen, is people like to work together, and they will hype you up.
I've seen that a lot in Colombia as well, man. I get what you mean. Es como decir, todos jalan de la misma cuerda. So no one's, ¿me entiendes? We're not creating a tree, we're just hanging from the same one. I get what you mean. And it's true because I've seen it in Colombia también. Like I've had more opportunities just by showing up.
Yeah.
To certain places or just by being there. Y llega, ¿sí me entiende? Just by teniendo buena conexión o teniendo, ¿me entiende? Usted no sabe a quién le va a caer bien. ¿Sí pilla? Like, I got called up. It was like 7 p.m. I was chilling. I was writing music and like that. I get a phone call and I'm like, bro, venga que para que cante en este evento en el cumpleaños de Luisa Castro. Y yo, what? Bam, be here at 9:30. Bro, I got there at 9. I was like, okay, cool, llegué. Parece estaba couple like Mickey, estaba todo el frío, estaba parece un poco artistas going I'm like, oh, estaba Capo, Capo que estaba rompiendo ahora con Onana, like, está un poco artistas, bro. Yo, what? Like, it's mad. Productores, so I was able to connect with people just by being there. I don't see that happening here unless you're up there, ¿sí me entiende? So, ciertas oportunidades que you gotta give it to Colombia and some things you gotta give it to the outside of the world, pero it just depends where you want to go, what you want to do.
Oh, 100%. Yo creo que when I started during the pandemic, al principio del pandemic, I think that was the best thing for me porque conocí a gente, amazing people, like Miss, Joan, Melina, Erika, so many people, but it's allowed me to create this space. So to the people that I met along the way, I'm forever grateful, and even the guests who have said, "Hi Juan, do you want to come? I want to come on your podcast?" That's been amazing. But I think there's also a thing of you have to be very careful with who you get on and who you sort of collab with, and even in the music industry, who you trust.
Yeah, like es que en el negocio no hay. There's no friends en un negocio. Bro. That's something that I've seen. Like if you're gonna do business or you're gonna do in a certain industry, that there's no friends. Man. You gotta treat it differently. Be kind, be who you are, but don't be giving your all. Don't be giving your energy to everyone. You don't know who's gonna be receiving that energy and throwing it back at you, pero negativo.
Yeah.
Sometimes we get carried away with big things. And if no pasa nada. Como cuando le dicen, bro, no va a introducir a tal persona, tan, and nothing happens.
Several times.
And I've had it a lot, so I'm like, yeah. If someone's going to come up to me or algo que me ofrecer algo cool, I'm going to be polite, I'm going to be who I am, pero like, I ain't going to be, hey, parcero, mi hermanito, mi llave. Nah, I'm not going to be like that, porque like, there's boundaries,
Yeah.
There's boundaries, so yeah, that's happens a lot.
I think the way I see it, yes, I'll go for the Hidoriwa is if you promise me something, I'll be like, okay, cool, whatever. Muy respetuosamente. But in the back of my mind, no confío hasta que pase. So I won't believe it until it happens. Porque, and this time I am going to bait the certain person out. So, last year I was offered an opportunity to start a radio program.
A what?
A radio program.
Okay.
It was going to be a new startup.
Yeah.
Algo nunca visto antes. And I had 2 meetings with him. Y después, from what I've heard, alguien passed away. So I was like, alright, cool, whatever. I'll let it slide. No hay comunicado por eso. And then, after that, no contact. No contact until el drama de este año.
Oh, that same person?
No.
Oh, okay.
El drama de este año pasó. Y me dice, oh, that happened to you as well. Oh, shit. I'm sorry it happened to you.
I'm sorry, I saw that people can say I'm sorry it happened to you.
Pero nos ha comunicado conmigo en un año until he saw that I was live and I was speaking about it.
Really?
Mm.
I didn't see this. When was this?
A couple of weeks ago.
Really? Mm. Oh, was this the live you did that day? I went on it and then I jumped off because I was in a meeting and I couldn't see it. Because I jumped on purpose and I was like, I want to see what I want to hablar, que hay, que hay de nuevo. But then I jumped off because I forgot how to meet you. Oh, damn. Was that it? Oh, man. What did you say?
What did I say?
Yeah.
I just said, yeah, it happened to me. And then he messaged me again. I just left him.
What is it?
I just left him unread.
¿Qué más se puede hacer, bro? Like, a mí también me han prometido el cielo y las estrellas y no pasa nada. So, experiences, innit? You know, that my team have helped me to overcome as well, so.
Oh, 100%, but para mí, I can't get angry at the things that happen to me because it motivated me to be better.
It happened for a reason. Todo tiene su propósito for us to learn, you know. If it happened early, because está destinado para madurar and grow and be better for the next day, you know. But it's annoying. It's annoying when it happens.
America para me wasn't really annoying. But what annoyed me was, so I got a message from a friend of mine, and she was like, "Oh, are you still with a certain person?" And I was like, "No, I've cut ties." She's like, "Oh shit, it happened to me as well." I was like, "Oh, for fuck's sake!"
Everyone's a victim.
I was like, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" And we've been speaking ever since. So,
okay. Wanna name this person?
No? Not right now because it could affect my chances of stuff.
Yeah, no, I get you. Yeah, keep it professional.
But no, sir, yo estoy muy agradecido con esa persona because although they did that to me, it helped to motivate me to continue. So I can't go, he did this and that to me. He ganó él. Because he didn't win. No, I did.
Claro. Que le hace el mal a una persona.
Le da mal.
Le da mal, but that person is always going to be winning. The other person, you know? So, the reason why I say it's annoying is porque, why in this precise moment when I need things to happen, and this happens, you know? So it's like a... That's what annoys me, you know?
But you know what? Despite everything that happens, my life went upwards. It didn't go downwards at any point. Yeah.
So sometimes, I mean, I always think that if I was not ready in that moment, it's life showing me that I wasn't ready in that moment for that to happen. So, pasó lo que pasó, and I got to keep working harder, you know? Porque a veces les pasa cosas a uno, and la vida le muestra algo, like a little bit, a glimpse of it, and be like, but you're not ready yet. Let's wait. Let's delay it a little bit. Keep working, you know? So that's the kind of message I get, and I'm like, okay, I'll keep working. Pero, yeah.
It's hard though, like, uno pierde motivación, pierde, like, ganas de trabajar. And it's like, do I really want to do this for the rest of my life?
But that's where that's the moment where you have to keep going. That's the moment where you got to dig deep and be like, if I keep going, this is who I really am. This is what I really want. You know? So, let's just leave it and move on to something else. You know?
Yeah, so like, the things that I'm thinking, and I may as well say it because it's gonna come out when the episode comes out. So I'm working on a TikTok podcast, which is, I don't think it's been seen yet.
Okay, no, I haven't.
I haven't seen it either.
A TikTok podcast?
I've seen clips, but I haven't seen an actual TikTok podcast.
Oh, I haven't, you know.
So it's basically this, but conversation on TikTok with different people. Which I think is a really cool concept.
Yeah, I really haven't. That's a good idea, man. I want to be on that.
I need to follow you on TikTok. I don't think I have you.
I want to be on that. That's cool.
Yeah, so that came from, like, I was using Gemini, and I was like, what can I do to improve my content? Because it was getting very repetitive, and they were like, what about a community spotlight? Like, just chat with your community, chat with different people. And I was like,
It's a good idea, though. TikTok podcast, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And TikTok's got a lot of new tools now to use on lives and all that I've seen. That makes it more interesting. Yeah, that's a good idea, man. When you planning to do that, or is that still in the works?
It's still in the works, but I think fairly soon. Okay. I've already got my first guest lined up.
Okay.
I'm not sticking just to the Latin scene now. I'm actually expanding my horizon a little bit and being like, you know what, let's talk to different people.
Yeah.
Porque la comunidad latina is like very what's the word? It's very like
La comunidad latina is very.
No, it's like very... it's a very specific niche.
Yeah.
And that's not my target audience. My target audience is everyone. And I don't just want to hit the Latin scene. I want to hit like the disability scene, the mental health scene.
Yeah.
So I don't want to just hit that Latin scene and be like...
No. A lot of people are hitting that scene anyway.
What, the Latin scene?
Yeah, like, es hora de como cambiar la vuelta, ya, si me entiendes, like, do stuff that not many people are dared to do, like what you're doing, what you just mentioned, si me entiendes. Como que les da miedo como arriesgarse, si me entiendes. I'm not trying to put heat on anyone here or nada de eso, it's just like in general, porque hasta a mí me pasa. ¿Me entiendes? But it's good and I support what you're doing, man. Like, it's good to explore those other areas because I would like to see that response and I want to see it. It's something that I want to see because I don't see anyone doing it here, you know? So it's something I would like to do one day, but if someone's going to do it, parece go ahead, man.
That's fine.
You know? I want to see that. I want to see it happen, you know? But see that right there? Not everyone has that kind of energy, you know? It's one of the reasons why I left London.
I can see that.
It's one of the reasons, but again, there's no hate with people from where I'm from. Just to clarify that.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a decision I had to make, que yo creo que cualquiera también lo hubiera tomado.
I think it's a difficult one.
So, yeah. For me to leave London, it took me around about 10 months to decide.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, porque it was June 2022. I stopped a lot of bad habits that I had. And I kind of changed my life completely. I was already trying to prepare myself. I prepared myself. I disappeared from everyone. I disappeared from the whole scene, actually. You know, I wasn't releasing much music. I wasn't on content. So I was kind of preparing myself to structure what I wanted to do. December came, 2023, January came, I went to Colombia, see what was out there. I liked it. Came back here, left in April. I kind of had a bit more of a push and a better structure. And I had people that I can trust behind me to push me. And then June came, gone.
Bam.
Gone to Colombia. I was like, Mom, I'm going to Colombia. She's like, how long? I'm like, I literally turned my laptop. I was like, I ain't got a return date. Like, it's the one way. So I had a lot of support from that side. And what's it like? It's difícil, but at the same time, you're like, gotta do what you gotta do. Is this what you really want? If it is, then you gotta do that. You gotta separate yourself from your family and you just gotta leave, you know? Even though I have family in Colombia, or like 90% of my family's in Colombia, la familia uno siempre debe ser la mamá, el papá, los hermanitos, ¿sí me entiendes? Y ahí viene el resto, ¿sí me entiendes? So, for me it was hard, pero tenía el propósito. I had to hacer la tarea. I had to release music. I knew I had to get contacts. I knew I had to make contact. I knew I had to do shows. I knew I had to do what I had to do in order to come back so I can recharge. Because when I came back, like almost a year, no, 8 months later, bro, yo me recargué full. Yo me recargué de una manera. Yo, parce, that was 5 months ago. Yo, like, I'm ready to work. Y pasó lo del partido. Yo, no, parce, like, this is amazing for me, you know? So, ahora estoy no en una pausa, but I'm still active. I'm starting a new project. Okay, I've been studying and working for a few months now. Okay, I can't wait for it to come out.
Definitely.
So, which has something to do with my fitness journey.
Okay.
So, I can't say much though, but yeah, I've been working hard. That's what I can say. I've just been working hard, and that big things are coming, and I'm just happy. I'm happy porque. Oh, what I can say is that ya está lo de Netflix, my EP with Netflix that I've got.
Okay.
So it was 5 songs that I sent over that they accepted, they liked. So
damn, congrats.
That's gone through. Thank you, bro. So things are coming. Saying cositas, and so I've just been working.
You look happy.
Yeah.
You look it.
Yeah. I was drowning. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna say it to everyone. I was drowning in London. I was drowning where I was. So my only escape was to go to Colombia. And to all the artists out there, even for you, you know, I recommend if you guys want to go out there and explore, just go ahead, man. Go out there. Test the waters out there, you know. If you guys are going Colombia para Medellín, las puertas están abiertas. With my team, we can help. So, para que sepa, with you as well.
Thank you, bro.
Any artist, DJ, tiren para acá. And I think I've said it to a few people as well, you know. So, el que quiera venir, llegue. Que ahí va a estar la ayuda from my side, you know.
Definitely, bro. And I think a lot of people appreciate that.
Yeah, man. So, así como en cierto momento me dieron la mano a mí, out there, you know, I want to give that back here, you know. Porque ese empuje lo hice yo solo to go to Colombia with my team. Pero la ayuda ya was because of my team and because of the people over there.
Yeah.
You know? So I want to kind of bring that back over here. So if anyone that's really down to do something, just holler me, man.
Definitely.
You know?
Definitely.
I'm down to work. I'm down to make things happen. So,
Pero se sabe cuál es, like, I've been thinking about going to America for a while.
Oh, that's another ball game.
Like, I'm going next year.
That's another, yeah.
To do a couple of podcasts. Pero, and I was speaking to, I don't know if you know John Valencia. So he's like
shout out to my guy.
He's a very close friend of mine. He drove on Film Chanel. And I was like, bro, I think I need to go to America. I think I need to move out there for a bit. But I don't know if it's the right move. He's like, do it.
You both do it, man. Porque, like an ejemplo, like, para mí, when I went to the States, obviously I had to go different reasons with my team. We were meeting certain people.
Yeah.
And just from out of the blue, bro, like, I was just chilling in Miami. We went to certain places. Y de repente, Anuel, boom. Me and my team, we met Anuel. Chimba, si de paso, though, I was able to just, out of the blue, bro, done. You know? We met certain people, so, yeah, man, just head out there, bro. Just head out there, you know? You never know who you're going to meet or who's out there, you know? But just take the jump. You know? Like, I'm talking from my experience from jumping to Colombia, just jump, bro. You just never know what's going to happen. I would say have a structure.
Yeah.
Like, have más o menos que quiere hacer, because we all know nothing goes to plan. So have something, pero just jump, bro. Like, you have el apoyo mío to jump, you know? A lo bien, porque I kind of want to move to the States, you know? Pero todo su tiempo. Pero,
100%.
Just jump, bro. Just jump.
Yeah.
Así sea un fin de semana o algo, but just algo sirve, you know? Algo sirve, and you can just put that on your resume, and that's it. You know, you build stuff. Build your portfolio, como le dicen. Yeah, man, jump, bro.
Yeah.
I said, look, it's here.
Porque mire que, so when I first started, I don't know if you have this as an artist, but I had like 200 followers when I first started.
The what?
I had like 200 followers.
Yeah.
And my thinking at the time was anyone with over a K, 2K, porque carajo son interested in me. And that was just the way I used to think. It was.
Okay, it's alright. We all think differently at the first.
Yeah.
You know?
So when I first started, I messaged, well, she's a good friend of mine now. So at the time, she was like doing a lot of lives, and she had, I think it was like 2 to 5K. I don't know. And I just reached out to her, and she was like, "Yeah, I'll read your blog, whatever." And from that moment on, I was like, "What do you have to lose? No tienes nada que perder. Lo mínimo que pierdes is not getting a response, getting a no. And that's about it."
I guess that goes in everywhere, you know? Like, the same, I think that applies with the same, like, even if you contact with someone, Australia or something,
yeah,
or the States, they don't just take the shot, you know? Imagine, I cannot even imagine just anyone that has that 2 to 5K followers, but somewhere else.
Oh, yeah.
But they've got a bigger contact out there.
I'm going to say this. I've been reaching out to a few people. Some of you might know them. I'm not going to spoil it. I'll tell you after the podcast.
Okay.
I've been reaching out to a few people, some interesting people actually.
Yeah.
In different sceneries. And some people have gotten back to me. Some people haven't. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see what I can do. Some of them have worked with the sidemen. Some of them have
that's good though.
Other things.
What you were saying, like going out the Latino side, you know?
Oh yeah, 100%. No es que, like, I'm not scared to get rejected anymore. I'm not scared to be like, actually, lo que se me da rabia es que people ask for a fee. And I'm like, I'm only starting out.
Yeah, like, come on, el apoyo, you me entiende? Like, I've had shows where people don't even look at me, bro. That's where you start, you know? Shows de que la gente ni le para bolas a uno, they're just there.
Yeah.
You me entiende? Pero it's fine, like, that's how we will start, you know? That's how we will start, pero it's good that these things are happening though to you, porque no tanto el rejection, no tanto de esas cosas, sino de que, alright, cool, I knocked on your door,
yeah,
you gave me this response, cool, I'll be back.
100%.
Don't worry, I'll be back, you know, that's good though, because I have faith in you, so.
Appreciate that, bro.
It's good though, I'm really happy that these things happen, porque it's a stepping stone. You know,
100%.
It's giving you a step to climb up and be like, okay. So
I can see more opportunities happening for you there. Aparte like el partido that you've just had, I can see a lot more happening for you. A lot more festivals, a lot more bigger stages.
Yeah, I've got news. You know, like. Ever since I've been in Colombia this year, it was this year. Yeah, this year, I'm gonna be on a. Well, I don't want to say it yet, but it's got to do with a Netflix series.
Okay.
You know, and I started taking acting classes.
Oh damn!
So I don't want to conclude anything yet, pero it's something along them lines que algo va a pasar when I go back to Colombia. So it's already confirmed it's gonna be on Netflix. So. It's got big directors, big Colombian actresses and actors behind it. So I'm happy for that project.
Netflix Colombia or Netflix?
Netflix Colombia, yeah.
Okay, fair.
So I'm happy que I'm going to be part of that project. So I'll tell you after this thing. Pero yeah, that's something that's new that's coming along because I started taking acting classes para mejorar my side of the artist side performance-wise, you know? Not only performances, but with social media, expressing myself, stuff like that. Expresión corporal. So I kind of got in that for that. And I'm happy though because it's a new field that I'm like whoa. So that's something I've been doing as well.
Oh, that's good, bro.
This past year, yeah, man.
That's for good.
So opportunities come out from anywhere.
100%.
Like it showed me like I'm like wow. Things do really happen, you know.
Yeah.
Like again, just stay consistent, explore, no les dé miedo, you know. So es como sin miedo al éxito, you know.
Yeah.
De que tenga miedo a morir que no
But mira como es la vida. Like life is so weird, and I don't think I've said this on the podcast before, but my English GCSEs, I failed about 10 times. Right? I failed it 10 times.
Yeah.
On the 11th, I think I passed it with a C.
Yeah.
And they changed it to an IGCSE.
I did IGCSE.
Yeah.
I did English Lit, English language, and IGCSE.
Yeah, so I didn't know I had dyslexia, by the way, at the time. That's my excuse. I didn't know I had dyslexia. Pero I now write, and I love writing. It's sort of like my passion, my hobby, and it's my escape. Me encanta escribir. I'm on my second book now.
Wow.
Ya casi lo termino. I've been saying this for the last year, I'm sorry. But ahora sí ya casi lo termino. I'm happy with it. But mira cómo es la vida. Like, I hated English with a passion. But when it comes to writing my book, because I'm so in it and so involved into it, it's like such a different passion. It's because I think I can say I've got no pressure on my shoulders to write it. It's something that I enjoy. It's been about my 4-year journey, and right now I'm in such a good place. Even though I've got dyslexia and there's probably a lot of mistakes in the book, I don't care. It's just something that I enjoy. Whereas with English and GCSEs, I was like, I feel stupid because I'm not getting any of this.
I get it, you know. I flopped once GCSE and I did it again because they gave you the retry and I did it the second time and I'm like, and they put me on IGCSE as well because I don't know if I got that, if I'm dyslexic or not, but I get that where you don't understand Jack and I'm like,
did you do Spanish A level?
What? No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm glad I didn't. Because when they explained it to me, what you got to do, what it's going to consist, I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done with Spanish. I've done enough of it. Pero nah, man. Like, what was your favorite subject?
Science.
I was thinking science, you know, and you said it.
I did triple science as a...
Really?
As a BTEC, yeah.
No, que maestro. I wouldn't have hacked it, man. I wouldn't have hacked
it. To be fair, all I did was copy out of a book.
Yeah? No.
And I got a merit, yeah.
No. I dedicate myself to the sports.
Okay.
You know, I did a sports diploma.
Yeah.
I went to uni. I did sports rehab and psychology and nightmares. Really? Yeah, man. And then music came along, so I just decided to go on my music route, you know, dedicate myself to music, al artista, to saber más del negocio, aprender todos los días to how to make things happen in this industry. Because I think it is one of the hardest ones there is, apart from Hollywood. I'm not sure.
Probably.
I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong in the comments. Like, I don't know what other industry is harder than acting and the music. Pero...
You know what? I think I can learn into remember is that the adult scene affects the mental health quite a lot from what I've heard.
See.
Because you got to remember, they're doing scenes for hours on end. And...
Yeah. I get, you know, that's another topic, and I don't want to touch too much on it because I do know some of it, but I don't want to touch it.
Yeah.
But you got a point though. It does have its side. Pero en cuestión de, you know what?
Let me ask you this, because this is a topic that I discuss with my colleagues a lot at work. Would you date an adult scene actress, or would you not be able to?
I would think that would depend where I am and what my mentality is at, you know?
Okay, but would you consider it cheating? Let me put it that way. Would you consider that sort of job cheating?
It's funny you say that, though. It's funny you say that. Why? Because it's like me saying, is it cheating if I kiss a girl in a music video? Or is it cheating if I have to do a sex scene in one of my videos or in a project that I've got?
Yeah.
So, I don't...
And this is where I'm going with this. So, this is my argument to all my colleagues every time.
Yeah.
If an actor kisses someone or has a scene where he has to sleep with her, is that cheating? And they'll go, no, it's acting. But is it not the same with the adult scene? Is it not acting as well?
I believe it's acting, and uno piensa, parece que porque they do a sex scene, el marica se le paró, she's horny, she's that, but it's I don't think so, because you got like 30 people behind that camera watching you. So I don't think it'll be called cheating unless because of that moment they had, something happens after off camera.
Oh yeah,
that's something else. But on camera and you got like 50 people watching you and all that, lights, this, cameras, the director telling you what to do. You know, it's tough. You got me there. Yeah, you got me there. I don't think it's cheating though. I don't think it's cheating porque if I'm in that position where I have to, they're amazing, but you have to kiss this model.
Yeah.
I'll be like, okay, I have to be professional about it. So I can't put feelings into something unless de que yo tengo doble intención.
Yeah.
¿Sí me entiendes? De que, okay, we've kissed, we've done the scene, I'm going to text her later.
Yeah.
¿Me entiendes? That's something that can't roll. You got to be full straight down to the line. Boom, have sex, kiss, that's it. Yeah. You know? It's still tough though.
It is.
It's still tough. I get it. Like, it's cheating, but it's tough. Sorry, it's not cheating, but it's tough. It's tough because you're not in that moment. You're not in that scene.
And I think that's where a lot of mental health hits it. Okay, it's not only affecting them, but their families. Like, there's an OnlyFans model, and she does a lot of videos with her brother. And her brother is at school, and she gets angry at him for failing his subjects. And he goes, yeah, but at least I'm not selling my body. And it shuts her up.
Okay.
That for me is like...
I say it's not accepted yet. Not yet, but it's just not accepted in certain people's way of la crianza, ¿sí me entiende? They don't believe in that. That's just that what you're doing is wrong. That you're making money, but it's wrong. I failed, but I'm still doing the right thing.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a society thing that's changed. Porque hoy en día, a lot of things are in the norm. You know, I don't want to name them, but there's a lot of things that are in the norm. And you're like, fuck, like 30 years ago, you didn't see that before. You know? But I would say it's because of that society-wise, it's not accepted. And you know what? I'm going to say yet, because there's going to come a time in a few years where it's just going to be accepted. You know, don't say anything to me. I do this, y ya está. You know? Pero it's just the world we live in.
But, yeah, like, I saw that video and I was like, fucking hell, like, your own brother saying that to you, like.
But some people don't even care now, you know. They're making 200 grand a month and they don't even care.
Oh, not with that kind of money, but,
but that money can be made, though.
Pero mire que yo estaba hablando con una amiga who Isn't in the scene, but is. And
isn't in the scene, but is like.
Yeah, like she does stuff, but and I was like, why do you do this? It's a podcast eso. That, and she was like, por necesidad. Like she's in Colombia. Ella vive in Colombia.
I thought she was here.
No. Vive in Colombia.
Oh.
And she's like, por necesidad. Eso no es lo que quiero hacer. If I could, I would open up my own business. Pero necesito dinero para estudiar. Necesito dinero para mi negocio. And this is the only thing that I can do.
It's a hard topic because people judge that, you know.
She said that to me. She said,
yeah,
you know, because I said, do you want to do a podcast? Do you want to actually speak about it? She was like, no, porque la gente.
Yeah.
In the first place, they've got to be anonymous and they can't really say their name.
Mm-hmm.
And they can't do meetups porque pronto le pasa algo.
Yeah.
Which I 100%.
It's happening a lot now.
Yeah. I 100% agree with and I understand. But also, the other thing is, she said to me, the industry isn't really understandable yet, and people don't get why we do this and what we do. They think we just jump on and do this, but there's so much to it. There's mental health that goes into it. You're having people watching you for money, and you've got to pleasure them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a very sad industry because a lot of people are there doing it because they have to rather than because.
Yeah, it's a punto de que when they say that they have to, they get judged a lot for that.
Mm-hmm.
Because then they start people that judge, they start comparing, saying, but how come you got this person selling sweets and they're not doing what you're doing, but they're still making a living, you know? So it's a tough point, but I don't judge that.
Yeah.
Porque just do what you gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as long as you can live with it for a while and then come out of it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's hard out here. Like people don't get it.
Yeah,
you know, it's hard to make people get it. So no discuta con ellos. Esa es la clave de la vida. Yo no discutir con imbéciles.
Oh no, 100%, 100%.
If they don't agree with something, okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Done.
But me gusta entender why people do certain things.
Mm-hmm.
Pero yo nunca voy a decir, oh, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Yo tuve a pelear una vez and never again. I lost a lot of people after I had that argument. And if you want the backstory, basically I met this girl on streaming and she opened up an OnlyFans account after being a streamer. And what I said to her on Twitter was, why are you selling your body? You don't need to. I legit said that to her. She was working as well. She had an office job. And I said to her, you don't need to sell your body. You're fine. Like, you know, you've got people who watch you, people who are inspired by you.
You're being direct. It's cool. Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
And you're selling your body.
Yeah.
Like, she was doing adult videos and her pictures. And I was like, alright, cool. And she came back at me and was like, oh, why are you telling me what to do? Why are you judging me? I thought we were friends. And what I said to her was, no empieces una pelea que no me quiere ganar de enemigo. And I still stand by that. You don't want me as an enemy, pero now I just really don't care as much. You do what you want to do, and that's it.
You know what it is con eso? La gente se mete en algo and they just don't know how to handle it. You me entiendes? Like, if you're a person that you don't know how to take constructive criticism or even or comments like that, or even negative comments, you're not in the right industry. You're not.
Yeah.
Like, you're not meant to be there. You can't take it. You know, because one thing that I've heard about, for example, the Hollywood industry, bro, they treat people like shit, and I'm like, bro, like, if these actors make it, it's because they know how it goes.
Yeah.
You know? And the same goes for everything. Like, if you know that if you're going to jump in industry and you're going to get heat from that, you got to know how to take that in, you know? Because it's your image on the line.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be reflected to everyone else, you know? So, for me, from that, she doesn't know how to manage that. Is it he or she?
It's a she.
That's a she.
I haven't spoken to her since.
Yeah, like, but okay, bro, like, she's gonna watch this, isn't it?
Probably not. I don't think she does.
But even if she does, like, it goes for everyone, not just for her. Like, you gotta know how to take that. You can't just get offended as you come out and then that's it. Nah, you gotta know how to take stuff in, because some people might be saying it from a good heart, like you were.
Yeah,
you know,
I definitely was, but like.
And even if it wasn't from a good heart, like, just know how to take it in. Like, las palabras se lo lleva el viento, bro. Like, ¿sí me entiende? So, that's what I took from that, you know?
Yeah. So, the rest of the day, lo que quieran hacer, I'm not going to get involved. No me voy a meter en la vida. You don't do you. I'm going to do me.
Yeah. No, yes, he is, bro. Like, you got to do what you got to do and just don't mind what people say. You want to say something, cool, bienvenido sea. Pero yo veré si cojo eso o no.
Oh, yeah.
You know? That's how you got to kind of treat things.
You know what's really sad? Just took a screenshot and posted it on Twitter.
You see, look, that kind of behavior is just not... No, pues, le insultó la madre, pues. People don't get it, man.
Y lo peor es que, instead of telling me that a certain situation happens, she posted it on Twitter. So, she goes... You know what? Fuck it. She goes, oh, I'm getting this hate after my granddad died.
What?
Pero, number one, she didn't tell me that on the chat. She never mentioned that on the chat. She mentioned it on the caption of the screenshot, and I was like, okay.
That's got nothing to do with it. See what I mean? Like,
I ain't
right, yeah.
But like, you know what? No me voy a meter en la vida de nadie. I'm just going to do me, coming on my podcast. That's it.
Yeah, man, it's just not.
And this was like 8 years ago.
Oh, that was a while ago. I thought it was like recent.
No, yo me acuerdo hasta este día que eso pasó.
That's crazy. Es que lo veo. Yo no dije nada malo tampoco. Damn it, man.
Yeah, bro.
Las cosas que pasan en la vida. Crazy, man.
It is, isn't it?
And the fact that es que no tiene nada que ver el granddad with what you said and what she's doing. No tiene nada que ver, bro.
Nada que ver.
No tiene nada que ver. El mero escándalo. People just quieren hacer escándalo and that's it.
100%.
Did you get Twitter famous for that?
Nah, like, after that I blocked and I was like, you know what, fuck it.
I think she was looking for something like that, man. Never know. A lo bien, man. But okay. How many people have you had on the show now?
Oh, you're gonna make me go for everyone. Okay.
More than 5 then. That's great.
I've had quite a few. J-Dog.
You've done a lot, man.
I think I've done, I want to say 25.
Wow.
But some have been repeat. Have I had repeated guests? Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Some have been repeated guests.
Okay. I hope I get repeated, you know. Like, I want to come back.
Oh, definitely, bro.
You know?
I've already got Nikki coming back at the end of the year.
At New Year's?
At the end of the year, I'm going to get Nikki back, yeah.
Okay. That's cool. Yeah. Nikki's doing well.
Yeah.
I've been speaking to a lot of people here ever since I came back, and I like that people want to work, you know.
They go. So a lot of people have heard me mention Nikki, and it's un cariño, like.
Yeah, she's a lovely person.
She's like my little sister.
Yeah, she's a lovely person, man. She's got a good heart. She's got a good heart.
La familia ella has a good heart.
Like, yeah. That's true. Very true, very true. I know that. I've lived it, you know. I know them. So she's got a very good heart, and she's very hardworking, man. I've got faith in her. She's got a lot of potential. you know.
Mm-hmm.
Pero yeah, man.
Like one thing I've always said to her was, I will always look out for opportunities for you. On my here, she's like my little sister. Love her to bits. She knows she's got my full support always.
Mm-hmm.
Her and her family. Pero like la diferencia entre ella y los otros artistas is like, I've seen her work ethic. She does the behind the scenes. She does Spanish and English stories on the same thing. She's very humble. She laughs at everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she's just got like that aura.
She's a very happy person.
Yes.
That's it. Happy days. She's a very happy person.
Mm-hmm.
And she's doing well, man. She's doing well. No, I guess it's, what do you call it? It's a lot to deal with, and you've got uni and you've got a career to build, but it's respetable what she's doing. Yeah, muy respetable what
and she's just starting out as well.
Not everyone can juggle that, you know, and do what she's doing. You know, she's doing well. Mm-hmm. And yeah, she's only just starting, and she's got a long way, and she's young. She's very young as well. She's got a long way, man. She, you know, yeah, every here and there, yo le ayudo, yo le colaboro, you know. So I'm happy for that, man. I'm happy that I can give some of my knowledge.
Yeah.
I don't know everything, but I've learned some things.
Yeah.
That I can give out there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Pero it's amazing. New artists every day, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's amazing how, when look on Nicki, because you get some artists, parece que no han empezado, or they haven't even released the first song yet, you just stand, you know. Pero Nicki's gonna do well, you know. Mm-hmm. Nicki's gonna do well, you know. I don't want to touch on any other artists because I don't want to say something que me salga mal dicho, you know.
To be fair, I haven't really seen, that's a lie, I have seen a couple, but I haven't seen many new artists apart from Nicki.
There are a few though, pero que no han salido todavía con redes. But I know a few. You know, que todo el tiempo de ellos, you know. Because one thing I've learned is that you can't be on there. Parce haga esto, parce haga lo otro. It's up to them if they want to do it, you know. Well, no, you can give the resources, you can give the knowledge, but it's up to them if they want to take it, you know. But there is a lot of talent out there. Fuera los que ya conocemos, los que ya están out there is a lot of talent, bro, you know. Like three things, is it three things that I go by? No, con la pasión, la disciplina, y las ganas. Yeah. If you ain't got that, it ain't gonna work.
I don't know.
Why do you think?
So I'm just looking at my career in the last 4 years. Yeah. When I started, I wanted to be a motivational speaker. And that's still the goal, but it's not as much the goal anymore. I wanted to be a life coach. That died very quickly. Boxing died extremely quickly.
Yeah, what happened to boxing, bro? I saw some videos of that.
So when I went to the doctors, because I was about to debut, like I was like 2 or 3 weeks out from debuting. So I had trained for like a year, and doctors go to me, don't box, just box. So that if you get hit in the wrong place, you're a vegetable, and it'll be very difficult to stop the bleeding. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. A year wasted.
Yeah, boxing. No, not a year wasted. I wouldn't say a year wasted, but it's... Las cosas pasan por algo.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I was excited, and
claro,
everyone, my whole audience was like, yeah, I'll come and watch you box. And to let them down, it was like, for fuck's sake.
Claro, yeah. But you got a lot out of it, though. I'm guessing a lot of discipline, you know.
I got a lot of consistency out of it. With the podcast. Confidence, massively. Yeah. Like, the last 4 years in confidence has been amazing. Like, if you had told me before a pandemic I'd be doing this, I'd be like, no, never in a million years. Determination to succeed, and I am going to give praise to Lucha because a pesar de todo lo que ha pasado, he motivated me to carry on, and he motivated me to actually think bigger. So they have to give me a lot of praises because I wouldn't have even got to this point without him.
Well, you had to go through certain things to be here. You had to let go of dreams, I would say, that you wanted to do, motivational speaker.
Oh yeah, 100%.
For you to be here, you know, and you're succeeding here.
Oh yeah, and I've always said, like, with life coaching, it gave me the skills to speak to the guests. So even my IG lives, it's given me that motivation. You know, with my TikTok lives, because I'm doing a lot more lately. Oh, actually, I can update you with something.
What's that?
So TikTok, apart from the 2 or 3 guests that I have already lined up, it's only going to be a Spanish speaking platform.
Is it?
Only Spanish.
Yeah, I definitely want to be on that. I like to speak more Spanish than English.
Yeah,
yeah.
Now all my viewers are basically Colombian and Venezuelans.
Oh.
So yeah, I want to do a lot more Spanish speaking and get my confidence up there. But I think that's what TikTok's going to be.
That's sick, man.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
You better jump me on that, you know?
Yeah. I've got fun.
I want to jump on that, you know? Pero, parce, like, en cuestión de lo mío, like, I've just been dándole, you know? I've had great opportunities to meet a great big artist, you know? So, I think who has I been in touch with more? I've had a good connection with Alex Sensation, you know, Alex Sensation. You know, Piso 21 también. So there's contacts, pero in their own world and in my world, hay que seguir trabajando.
Yeah.
You know? Because, like, people think that, va a sacar canción con tal persona, que noche a la mañana. Nah, that's already pre-planned, man. That's already pre-planned. They've already met months ago, and that's already set in a schedule for them to release and all that, you know? So, those are su trabajo, ¿sí me entiendes? Like, I can show you right now a list of phone numbers that I've got.
Yeah.
Pero hay que seguir trabajando. Because the work is what makes opportunities come.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
You can have una relación with these people. Hey, parcero, todo bien, tan. But if you want to make something happen, do that with work. You know? So, like, it's stuff like that. You know? Por ejemplo, when I had that event in Luisa Castro, in her birthday party, I met Cali Cartel, I met Chris R, I met Soleil, I met all these big artists, and I'm like, Chimbatan, this is a professional environment. But if I want to work with them, I gotta work for that, you know? I can't just be like, hey, vamos a hacer ya. It don't work like that, you know? So.
Do you get starstruck or no?
¿Do I get what?
Starstruck. O sea, si usted ve a alguien famoso, usted como que... Por decir, Ronaldo estuviera acá, you'd be like, oh my god, that's Ronaldo.
I don't think so, you know? No creo, because... Do you say that in terms of the fame that they have, or in terms of...
Yeah, just like their celebrity status.
I don't know, I wouldn't think I would get like that, just como si nada, ¿sí me entiendes? Like, obviamente uno siente una presencia, pero I feel that energy in terms of, like, what they've done.
Yeah.
Not of the attention they have, you know? Like, for example, Ronaldo, like you said, like, parece respeto, I can feel his presence because this guy's legend, bro. This guy's done a lot of things. Not because of his fame. Yeah. You know? For example, with, if I had, por ejemplo, who else? If I had put him, like, que en paz descanse Vicente Fernández. Parce, man es un maestro. Para mí es un maestro. Es el señor de los señores. Because of him, what he's done. He's got a lot of fame, you know, in los que lo conocen, pero, yeah, I wouldn't get like that, no.
Okay, you're like me. You're like me.
I wouldn't get like that.
So, porque la forma que yo veo, they're people. They're not like.
And I kind of clocked that when I've been in a room with a lot of famous people. Es como si nada, weón. Es como like, tan, hey, ¿qué más? ¿Cómo estás? Bien, un chorrito, tan, va a tomar algo, wow. Hey, you just conversate with people and just like, oh, este man es como si nada. He's just like me, you know? It's just that attention that they get outside separates us from them. Pero when you're in the same room, bro, we're all on the same level. You know? So like, yeah, me, I don't get like that. Porque no. But when I started meeting, when I met Piso 21, era como si nada. And it was on the streets, bro, en las calles de Medellín. Y era como si nada. Parchaba con Dim, tan, hey, ¿qué más? Todo bien, pam, la buena, tan. Done. Gone. Off we go. Siga para adelante.
100%.
Pero, yeah, people... I don't recommend people to get like that. Porque uno se ilusiona mucho con que, wow, it's famous, Dan. And then they get a bad reaction from them and they're like, oh. Because people have stopped idling their idols because of certain reactions.
Juan Pablo Montoya.
Juan Pablo Montoya.
Tiene fama.
Yeah.
Tiene fama de ser de mala clase.
I saw a story about that, yeah.
Before we close up, who would be like your...
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Time flies. I definitely need to come back on.
Definitely. We can get you back on.
No me alcanzo el tiempo para hablar del resto.
Who would be at your 3 dream collabs?
3?
Yeah.
Anyone?
Dead, alive, lo que quiera.
Jesus, you put me in a shot here. Okay, 3. Let me see. One would be... Oh, parce, I don't know, you know. Can it be producers or have to be artists or...
Lo que quiera.
I would like to have one collab with Alex Sensation, if he does get to see this. One collab with him.
Tag him in the comments.
I would like a collab with Dimelo Flow.
Okay.
The producer. And I've got 2 artists for my last one. It's Isaac and Justin Keelis.
Okay.
They're all in that up there, you know.
Okay, fair enough.
Reason why I mention these artists and I don't mention big artists is because I kind of what I followed from these artists and these producers de que I want to learn more of the knowledge del negocio, ¿sí me entiende? I know que los grandes también saben del negocio, pero they've dedicated their lives to sing, perform, be the superstar that they are. ¿Sí me entiende? Pero obviously, como hay superstars, también hay people behind them superstars, making that happen for them to become superstars. ¿Sí me entiende? So it's more on like the business side of it that I've seen that they've got, you know? So that's why I mentioned them artists.
Fair enough.
I have respect for the big ones. I listen to them. I listen to their music, but I like to pay attention to the ones that are behind them, you know?
Growing.
So like the people behind Faye, the people behind Maluma, the people behind Nicky Jam. You know, I like to look at them people, you know, because how did they get big? Because they had a team behind them. So that's the kind of people I look at, you know?
Definitely,
that's
love that.
That's me, bro, yeah.
Love that.
And I would love to collab with people in UK as well. I'm open to that. Vamos a trabajar en Colombia, vamos a hacer cosas real, vamos a hacerlo real, you know? Vamos a hacerlo real, you know? So whenever you go to Colombia, party, just shout me, bro.
Yeah.
Estamos.
I should be there in August, hopefully.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Yes, cosas salen bien, I'll be there in August. One person that I would love to interview, but afortunadamente murió, en paz descanse, Toto Vega.
Okay.
Toto Vega.
Claro. And yeah. Who would you be, yo?
So Toto Vega is definitely up there.
Who else would be out there?
As controversial as this is, Hota.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, but he's gone as well, though.
He's gone.
Yeah.
But he was... So a lot of people say I idolize him. I don't.
Yeah.
But like, I was always captured by the way he spoke. Like he spoke so freely about what he did. Like era fríamente, but like you couldn't.
Yeah.
You couldn't really like be like, I don't want to listen to you anymore.
Mhm.
O sea, él hablaba de Penina,
todo.
de Griselda, de El Cartel de Cali. And it was just the way that he spoke was like, oh my god, this is so intense, but
it's real. It's
real. What happens.
Uh-huh.
So Toto Vega, JJ, and JJ is John Jairo Vázquez.
John Jairo Vázquez.
Popeye.
Bandidos. El general de la mafia.
Who is it? Loquillo does a perfect imitation.
Loquillo, he's a crazy guy, man.
And the third one, probably Vicente Fernandez.
Yeah.
Like, Vicente, his music, El Rey, La Ley del Monte, Mujeres Divinas. It just hit different. But again, he's gone as well.
One that's alive. Which one?
Uno que esté vivo.
O viva.
Controversial is she's a former adult star. Asa Akira. No sé.
Sounds familiar. I don't know.
She's Asian.
I have to see a picture.
But,
okay.
I think the fact that she's got a family now, how she sort of maneuvers from who she used to be to what she is now. She's got 2 kids. Yes, I'd love to know like how that sort of.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like,
how she
all her content must be up there. Okay, yeah, that's an interesting conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, like I think that'll be like a
very interesting conversation.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
How she went from pornstar to being a family mom and just like.
It's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah, like how did she like walk away from that sort of scene? Was it difficult? Did it help her mental health?
The critiques though, like.
Because I think even Mia Khalifa has done some interviews where she was like,
ella también fue retirada,
yeah. She was like, I only did like 12 videos, but like, there's a lot more out there of her. She's like, I only did 12, and I've been like banished by my own community.
Todo, claro. That's crazy though.
Yeah, like I'm trying to get like. Fun fact, I'm trying to get like people who used to be prostitutes, and that's something that I've been working on for the last year. Just seeing like why
Esperanza
they started.
Gomez, bro, try her.
Huh?
Try reach out to Esperanza Gomez. She's got interesting stories to tell.
She's retired now.
Yeah, she's got interesting stories, bro.
Apparently she's sick, from what I heard.
I'm not sure, you know.
Apparently she's sick. I think I heard that in an interview, but I don't know.
You can get her on.
Next year.
Tag her in the comments.
In Colombia.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like with prostitution, why they got into it, how they got sort of into it and why, and then how they got out of it. People with drugs and mental health, why they got into drugs, what sort of affected them, people who have been in jail. That one should be coming soon. Actually, I've got a message. I've got to message them, see if they're willing to come on now because we're quite busy. But that one I want to do. I've met their management anyway this year, and they were like, you know what, just keep on messaging them.
Claro.
You'll get them.
Yeah, hay que seguir tocando la puerta.
Yeah, bro. We both do.
Yeah, you know what? You know how it is. I'll be leaving soon, but I'll be coming back. So drop me on. I'm down.
Definitely, bro.
Si mostramos cosas exclusivas.
Whenever you want, you can have a space out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me lo de uno para eso.
Definitely. This is one of 2 studios.
Is this not the yellow seat one? Because I saw there was another one in it.
That one doesn't exist no more.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh.
Not in my scene anymore.
Oh, okay.
I've lived up.
So it's just this one, yeah.
It's this one, and I've got the one in King's Cross.
Oh, the one in King's Cross, yeah. I want to meet that one.
This is a level up.
It's nice though, I like it. I like the colour scheme you got.
Yeah, this is really a massive level up.
Yeah.
Working with Vixer to do a few things, and got to keep working.
No, but I really like it. It's nice.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
No, thank you for having me, bro.
No, bro.
Thank you. Tenía unas ganas de estar acá, hablar con usted, conocerte, you know. Pero thank you, man. Y gracias por dar el espacio. Gracias a todo el mundo que me apoya a mí, que apoya al parcero, you know.
Gracias.
Apóyenos desde ahora y no nos apoye when we make it, you know.
Or do both.
Yeah, or do both. Pero apóyenos desde ahora. We need the support now.
Definitely.
You know? Y a los que están supporting now, thank you. Muy agradecido con ustedes. Yeah. We're going to keep working hard. Así que pendientes que vienen cositas.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for coming on.
Oh, man.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you very much, man.
Vamos con todo.
I'll see you in Colombia.
Definitely.
You know, cualquier cosa me habla.
Yeah. Definitely.
Thank you, man.
You're doing well, okay? You'll probably be on before that anyway.
Oh, definitely, yeah. No, I'm not waiting a whole year to come back. I'm definitely on before that, yeah. Claro.
We could do one in Colombia as well.
Yeah, también.
Make it free.
Vamos pa la playa, alguna vuelta, unos chorritos, ta. Yeah, man. Hacemos algo bien bacancito por allá, un proyecto.
Definitely.
Down, bro. You know?
Hagámosle.
Amén. So, para todos que me quieran seguir en las redes sociales, Maik Wonderr, double O at the end. I'm like that everywhere, so, gracias.
Thank you, bro.
Amen.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, bro.
That's all right.
Amen.
Gracias a ustedes por escuchar. Thank you for listening. I am part of Express News podcast as well, so go listen to Pedro Prado's Migrantes podcast and the Inspiring Women by Andrea Molina. Go check them out as well. Thank you guys for supporting. Thank you for watching. And go support Maik Wonderr.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
Amen.
Listo.
Amen.